So who doesn't like ice cream? I know I do, but I'm a little iffy with the milk and the cream, so I wanted to make a vegan one that's made with coconut milk. It's a great dairy alternative. Use coconut milk, and this is super simple because you don't have to use a mixer for it. I'm going to show you how to make this really easily right in your home. It's fast. Let's get started. So the first thing I did was I took a can of coconut milk and I refrigerated it. What I did was I refrigerated it upside down, so then the milk would go to the other side, flip it back over, and then when I cut off the top, I then had the cream at the top of the can. I was able to scoop out the cream and then pour out the milk afterwards, because you want this to be a super creamy ice cream. So we take just the cream, we've kept it refrigerated, and we put it into our mixer. We're going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of coconut sugar. Again, this is low glycemic. This is a great dessert for diabetics. That's it. It's 3 simple ingredients we're going to put in here. We're going to put it under the mixer and we're going to blend it until it's creamy. It does take a little bit of time, but keep an eye on it. Here we go. We're going to start blending. Start off slow and build up to fast. You see how creamy that is now? I went in a couple of times while it was mixing and I scraped the sides down in so I got all the coconut chunks creamy in there and added in. We're gonna put this into a container, a freezer container, and we're gonna put it in the freezer. Every hour you have to reach in the freezer, pull it out, and you're going to stir it, and it starts making these little bits. It's nice and creamy, see that? It starts making these little bits that you will then turn into what is ice cream. Snap our lid on, put it in the freezer. Every hour for 4 hours, you're going to stir this. So here's my finished product. You can see that I stirred it every hour for 4 hours until it was complete. And then when I'm ready to serve, I take it out. It's all in these bits, and I put it in a dish and let it soften for a little while. Now, if you want, you can go get my chocolate sauce, my vegan chocolate sauce, and top it on this if you want. Another thing you can do is add fresh berries to it, or as I prefer, to eat it just like this. I went ahead and topped it with a few blueberries because it's so pretty that way. Raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, doesn't matter. It's delicious. Your friends are going to love it, and your kids aren't going to know the difference. Let's try this. It's so creamy and vanilla-y. Great alternative. You vegan, this is your ice cream.